Okay, the suggestion was made to record this moment, and so we're going to start. In 2004, Rabbi Hillel Nori had the vision and the execution to take the holiest of our objects, the Sefer Torah, and to bury it right here. All holy objects lose eventually their ability to be used for holy purposes. In a Sefer Torah, when it's written, if a single word is cracked or erased or becomes unreadable, it can be repaired. But over time, the ability to repair it becomes cost prohibitive to its ability to continue to be used. Because it will continue to crack, it will continue to fall apart. And this scroll that we buried, I understand, was 200 years old when we buried it. And so you can imagine all the number of times that it was read, or all the number of times that it brought our story forward, the same way that we bring our story forward each and every week here at Shearith Israel. And so he brought the congregation together, and Mike Froman was on the bima, and he was reading from that Torah one last time, and there was a way in which they had a whole ritual, and Rabbi Nori was remembering it with me fondly just earlier this week. And they took it out under a chuppah and brought it to the garden, and had dug a big hole that we're about to re-dig and buried it here as an educational moment. And so as we are about to renovate this courtyard and bring in heavy equipment and really dig the thing up, the question was asked to me, is there anything we need to be thoughtful about? And I said, we can't just have a backhoe unearth the Sefer Torah, right? That wouldn't be appropriate or respectful. Sure. We have the opportunity to do this in a way that is intentional, in a way that's honorable, in a way that recognizes that even though this has been buried a long time and has lost its usability, the sacredness of the site is still present, and we're going to treat it with due respect and honor. And so I don't know what we're going to find. I don't know even if we're going to actually physically be able to do this today. But we're going to try, and we're going to take the marker, the stone that was bought specifically for this and brought here specifically for this, and put a plaque on it specifically to mark the holiness so that future generations would know this is here. It gives us the recognition that we can do this thing today. And depending on what we find, we're going to place it in this box. I hope that's big enough. It may not be. We're going to find out. And we're going to be intentional about how we rebury it one day.
Is it likely in a case somehow now? We don't know.
It's not in a case. We can see pictures. It was wrapped in talitot. Rabbi Nori told me, you can't tell from the pictures, that the bottom of the pit was lined with chumashim that were no longer usable.
Right, yeah, we buried Sidurim as well.
And Sidurim and chumashim, so there were books there as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to move this large stone, and like I said before, but I want to say it with everyone here, safety first, everyone, all right? No one should get injured today, all right? And don't overestimate what you think you can do, all right? There's lots of people here, and this is the site, all right? Let's see everyone who is here, all right? And in a few moments, we're going to, I hope, be the diggers and the unearthers of this sacred object, so that we can be intentional about what happens next. I'm really, really grateful for all of you being here and creating this moment of sacredness today. Thanks.